The man discovered something eerie. His wife was inexplicably soaked through, her expression vacant as she approached him. The 3 children were nowhere to be found. He urgently demanded where the children were, but his wife claimed they'd all gone to school, though today was clearly a weekend. When he looked toward the distance, he saw 3 bodies floating on the water.
Oh my God.
Ron immediately plunged into the lake, only to find the 3 children had stopped breathing. At that moment, his depressed wife regained her senses. In anguish, she pleaded with Ron.
Set me free.
A gunshot rang out. In a single day, Ron lost his entire family. 3 years later, Ron, now a detective, was assigned to investigate a case on an island. Accompanying him was Charlie. Their mission was to investigate the bizarre escape of a female prisoner. Soon they arrived at Shutter Island. This prison held only the most dangerous psychiatric inmates. The warden then briefed them on the facility. Ward A housed male patients. Ward B held female patients, while Ward C housed the most dangerous inmates. Only upon entering the prison did Ron truly grasp its horror. A woman made an eerie gesture, and when Ron turned back, she gave a sinister laugh. Director Steve then introduced a patient named Roddy. She had been committed due to severe mental illness, which led her to drown her 3 children. Even upon arrival at the prison, she still believed her children were alive. More eerily, when Roddy vanished, her doors and windows were locked from the inside, as if she had vanished into thin air. This piqued Ron's interest. Led by Steve, the group entered Lottie's cell. After a thorough search, they found only 2 pairs of leather shoes, but these were clearly men's shoes. Just then, Ron made a new discovery. A note wedged beneath the floorboards. Steve couldn't decipher the meaning either, but confirmed it was definitely Roddy's handwriting. The next day, Ron began investigating patients who'd interacted with Roddy. One female patient seemed to know something. While Charlie fetched water, she snatched Ron's notebook. She scribbled something inside. Unbeknownst to them, Charlie had been watching their every move. The 2 stepped outside to discuss their next plan. Ron felt everyone here was suspicious. Their responses to the investigation seemed rehearsed, but Charlie deliberately changed the subject, asking what the female patient had written. Ron didn't hide the notebook, since he also didn't understand what escape meant. The 2 had no choice but to return to the prison. With the approaching storm, they feared it might flood the prison. To prevent inmate escapes, they decided to shackle the most dangerous prisoners in Block C, but Steve disagreed, arguing that a flood would sweep away those 24 lives. When Ron heard the prisoner count, he immediately questioned it. The prison authorities had stated there were 42 inmates in Blocks A and B. Adding the 24 from Block C made a total of 66 prisoners in the prison. Yet Roddy's note mentioned a 67th prisoner. The warden denied the existence of a 67th inmate. To divert attention, he claimed Roddy had been found, but strangely, Roddy, who had escaped barefoot, showed not a single scratch on her feet.